Would it not be so easy to take the picture of a popping balloon, a breaking glass, or a lightning strike if life was so slow? But it is not. This is why we have created miops.
Hi, we all know high-speed photography is almost impossible with your everyday equipment and human reflexes. This is why we have created miops. Miops triggers your camera or flash unit at the perfect moment, and it will take your photography skills to a whole new level.
Your photography skills are technically limited with the capabilities of your camera and other equipment. With the help of miops, you will overcome your limits. Now you can show your skills in new areas like high-speed photography, lightning photography, wildlife photography, and even time-lapse videos. Just imagine and make it real with miops. It will turn your regular SLR camera into a sophisticated photography equipment. Miops is a standalone device equipped with built-in light, sound, and laser sensors. It also offers an external port where you can hook up additional sensors such as motion, distance, temperature, pressure, you name it. This means unlimited options, unlimited creativity. Miops is a compact size and really easy-to-use device. You can navigate between functions easily thanks to its color LCD screen. You can even do the same using your smartphone. Miops comes with a rechargeable battery. You can charge it over the USB port with a regular USB-compatible charger. The same USB port is also used for firmware upgrades. New features and software improvements will be delivered to your device with the new versions of the firmware. Miops can trigger both your camera and flash unit using the dedicated exchangeable cable or infrared connection. The cables are exchangeable, so you can use your miops with any supported camera or flash unit. Lightning mode is one of the greatest features of miops. Miops detects the lightning in a few nanoseconds and triggers your camera. It is much faster than your reflexes. The laser mode turns your camera into a wildlife photo trap. No animal can walk through the beam without saying cheese. It doesn't matter if the object is as fast as a bullet. Miops is fast enough for all of them. You can also freeze the moment by detecting sudden sound changes. For example, miops will trigger your flash in a completely dark room when a bullet hits an egg by using its sound sensor. It is quite simple, isn't it?
What are you going to smash now, Erkan?
It looks like a bottle.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. It's not a bottle anymore, Erkan.
Ooh, very nice.
Miops also acts as an intervalometer. You can take sequential pictures with equivalent time intervals and combine them to make such great time-lapse videos. As you can use all these functions separately, you can combine them to create custom scenarios to cover different requirements. For example, how about starting time-lapse function after the sun goes down, or starting sound function after the laser beam is broken? Miops has been created by the inventors of the well-known camera trigger brand, Nero Trigger. This team has several years of experience, and they know very well how the perfect camera trigger should be like. But it is not just their efforts. Several other professional teams have been involved in the design of miops. The industrial design has been done by a team of award-winning designers. They have really created a sleek but robust design. The electronics of the unit has been brought to a top-notch level with the contribution of a company from Taiwan. The smartphone application has been written by an expert iOS developer with efforts of several months. All these aspects combined proves that miops will be the best camera trigger ever built. Isn't it time for a real high-speed camera trigger?
Alright, taking a look at Nero trigger. It's a pretty awesome little gadget here. It's got 5 functions. Comes in a nice shiny box, 2-year warranty, $200. It's quite a bit cheaper than the competitors out there. It's a nice looking little unit. Here's your mount. Takes 2 AAA batteries, and which is pretty cool because the other one took 9 volt, the previous model. And I've been pretty impressed with this little thing. I've been out playing with it. It's got a fully digital interface, which is really cool. I'm digging that. So there's your lightning, your sound, time lapse, your laser. You can point a laser at the front of this thing, and when the light is broken, it will trigger. So you can do some pretty cool stuff with that. Has an HDR mode for auto bracketing, and then a DIY mode, which is way above my head. And then each one of these has a sub menu to it. So you click start on lightning, then you can get your sensitivity that you want for when you're shooting the lightning. Same with the sound trigger, and so on and so forth. This is a pretty neat little unit here, so I'm gonna show you some of the shots I've gotten with it coming up here. Should mention one more thing. It does have a pretty cool mode as well, power saving mode. It goes into after, I think, a few seconds of not being used, or when you hit start, it turns itself off after 3 seconds to save the battery life, which is pretty cool. This indicates when it's firing. You can see it's picking up my voice right now in sound mode, and it's firing. Alright, Nero trigger sound function test. Fired. Let's see what we got. That's pretty cool. See, the water's all shooting around in midair here. The storm out in front of us here is putting on quite the show right now. So right now we're just going to wait, because momentarily there's going to be a very large bolt. There we go. That was a nice bolt defined in there. Let's see what this looks like real quick. Oh yeah, that was pretty. Video camera's kind of blowing out the photos. There's a lot more data there than what you're seeing, but man, look at that.